everybody, it's Matt Brown from Matt Brown's Guitar Studio and the band Dead Parade. I'm going to do one of my all-time favorites in this one. This is Aerosmith's Toys in the Attic. So all of the guitars are in standard tuning. We're in the key of E minor for this one, for the main riff to start off with anyway. So let's go through it chronologically, every part. So the main riff's pretty easy. It's just an E minor pentatonic scale, and then you're playing some D chords and an A chord at the end. The last time though, to transition to the verse part, you're gonna go, so it's a D5 to a B5, and then the verse part starts with A. So that's it for that guitar part. I believe this is the part being played by Joe Perry live, and in the studio too. So underneath the main riff, the other guitar is kind of just chugging along with power chords with some palm muting. So let's look at that. Alright, now we're going to check out the first verse. This is Joe Perry's part first, and both of the guitar parts of the verse are the exact same with the exception of how they play the G chord. One plays in kind of an open G5 chord, and the other plays like more of a power chord shape. Next part I'm going to call the pre-chorus. You know, you can kind of call it whatever you want, but there's only one very subtle difference between the two parts. One's playing a little triplet figure and one is not in the little frilly lead part. So you'll see what I mean. I'll break down both parts. Here's the second guitar part that has a little triplet figure. It's the only difference, like I said. The next part I'm going to call the second verse. It's a little bit different in that, you know, where we're coming from previously is different, so it's, you know, kind of missing a bar. So here's the second verse, or whatever I'm going to call it. Up next is the first chorus, and it is exactly the same as the main opening riff that I showed you. Both guitar parts are the same there. So up next we are going to have another verse. So that's going to be the same as our first verse that we have. So we have a lot of repetition coming up. So the next thing that I'm going to show you is kind of like how we lead into the guitar solo. pre-chorus is up next, and it's a little bit different due to the fact that we're coming from the solo, and we're going to throw in like a little bluesy lick in towards the end of it. So let's check this out. Up next is another verse, and this one's kind of like the other one that comes from a pre-chorus. It, kind of has a measure missing. So this one's going to transition into the chorus, which is basically going to run till the end of the song. So the chorus is played over the main riffs that I showed you at the very beginning of the lesson. So that is really all there is to it for Aerosmith's Toys in the Attic. If you'd like to see my full transcription for this song, all the guitar parts, just email me. My email is up on the screen, or if you feel very generous and loving, you can donate to my Patreon. It's $5 a month subscription. You get access to all the transcriptions I've ever done, so even more than the lessons that are on YouTube. So thanks a lot for watching. I'm going to do some more from the Toys in the Attic album, maybe get back to some Nirvana. So thanks a lot for watching. I will see you soon.